What's going on, everybody? Welcome to Schrishzen Thoughts, where I talk about stuff, and today I'm going to talk about patience. So for starters, shout out to my subscribers, shout out to anybody new coming across this channel. Comments and feedback are always welcome. If you like what you hear, feel free to subscribe. Shout out to Jet and shout out to Rocky, my two of my newest subscribers. Thank you guys for hopping on board. I do know y'all in my personal life, so it is very much appreciated. So patience is something I've talked about a few times on this channel, and it's something that's generally stressed in Zen teachings. It's stressed in Stoic teachings, and those are two methods of thought that I have learned a lot from and do base my thought process around. So patience being something that people say that I have a lot of, which I'd say it's like I'm not terrible with it. So I lead you to, I would think, to wonder, why would I be talking about it now if it's something that I'm already pretty good at? Well, because I suck at it in the area of conversations in my head still sometimes. Even though I think that I'm not terrible, there's a lot of improvement that I can make, and I've noticed little changes that I have made now, like applying them more, have led to better conversations already. But I suck at it with my child, and that's a huge area because I'm with her and around her so much, and I think that my low level of patience for her is something that I need to work on, because she's, at the end of the day, 4. I can only expect her to change so much, so I have to adjust something that I'm doing to try and make my situation better. So patience is the thing, at least, that I am focused on. One of the things I'm focused on most for 2021. Patience plays out to me in a lot of different areas of life, where it will lead me to not push so much for people to do things that I've done or that I find beneficial or that I enjoy, because of the fact that I enjoy them and I think that they would be beneficial to those people. I still have a tendency to evangelical style, like, constantly throw it out there, and I'm going to use patience to wait for opportunities where it is presented itself, over necessarily going out and trying to push my idea out there. I will wait more for opportunities to open themselves for me to step into and take advantage of. So that's where I'd say patience is going to play out in multiple ways, at least directly applied to my life. Do I think that other people can apply this also? Yes. That would affect us even in a more collective sense? Yes. Practicing patience when it comes to reacting to things that we do see. Start out 2021 already with this whole protesting the elections thing. Patience sometimes will allow you to not necessarily jump to judge, even though people might be judging in ways that others aren't arguing against. But that's a whole different thing. I'm not getting into that. But patience for better conversations, for sure, in the sense of waiting out and hearing out, and really trying to directly respond to what people are saying, rather than even taking what they said and moving to a different point without acknowledging something. Trying to be more direct in listening over reactionary in listening, even. Say direct and reaction, whatever. But not reactionary in listening as in I'm trying to wait for a chance to say back what I want to say. So it does require, like, more patience and sitting back and waiting it out and hearing out the entire thought before trying to respond. So yes, that's just a couple places that I see patience as being a major thing for life right now. So even in my fitness world, sorry, the last add-on is even in the fitness world, patience of gaining strength in a slower way by doing it through mobility strength over your regular brute physical lifting weight strength. I want both. I want to start strength training again, but I want to build mobility, and I don't have the access that I really need to do the type of strength training I want anyway, so I'm going to work on a slower form of strength building, which would require patience. Do you think that this is something that you could apply to your own life and benefit from? Do you think that you could, and you're just like, it's not the time for it, which, hey, it is what it is, right? Comments and feedback are always welcome. If you do subscribe, make sure you hit the bell icon. That way you get notifications when I post new videos. Thanks for checking out. Thanks for checking this out. Hope you have a good one. Peace.